Oh, that's the wrong one.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Film Box Podcast, the only show on the internet where after 99 episodes I can still mess up the intro somehow. This is the greatest movie podcast on planet Earth. I'm your host, Aaron Souza. I'm joined by Sam and Connor, the usual crew, the trio, the God Squad, as you will. We're here.
What's going
and
on?
And we're doing great. How you guys doing?
Good. Great. How are you?
I'm great. I messed up the intro. I'm keeping it in, though. Yeah. Sorry, I'm keeping it in.
Of course you are.
100%. All right, so we got an awesome episode. Also, this is episode 99, guys. I can't believe that. We're literally almost at 100 official episodes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Boss Baby review coming up.
Yeah! I'm down.
I'm not.
No, it's been a really fun ride. So here's to 100 more. Well, almost 100 more. But yeah, we got a great episode. So we finished off last week. We finished off our animated movie tier lists. Whoa! Holy Jesus, Sam! You are ascending. My God, your computer screen. I can't even see you. Anyway, so we finished off our DreamWorks or our animated tier lists last week, but we still had another episode in November, so we were like trying to figure out what to do. And we came across a couple ideas, but I think the one that we got today is going to be a lot of fun. We're doing a draft of November releases from the last 15 years. So going all the way back to 2010 to this month, November, we are drafting movies released in November. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But before we do that, as always, we got to talk about what we've been watching lately. Who wants to kick us off? At Sam.
Yeah, I'll go. Back to my only 2 movies in a week.
Yeah.
I went to go see Red One.
Oh, God.
Which was better than expected, but not good.
Boo.
I guess the only thing I really enjoyed about the movie was the interesting take on Santa Claus. Not the typical like fat man.
He's a jolly old man.
Yeah, jolly old fat man.
He's now a jolly old J.K. Simmons.
And you get to see him bench like put up like 315 in the movie. So
Jesus, those foam weights putting in work.
Exactly. Not good. I thought it was going to be much worse than it actually was, but it was yeah. And then going along with Christmas movies, Kayla and I just was scrolling through Netflix and saw The Christmas Chronicles. So we watched that one. Not bad.
Very nice.
Pretty good.
I like that one. Well, it's all right because Red One may not even be the worst Christmas movie of the month to come out because apparently, what is it? Dear Santa, the Jack Black one, is absolutely horrendous, like atrociously bad.
Yeah.
Who would have
if you can believe it. Yeah, right. So I honestly would love to review that on the podcast because, man, I have heard that it is just, I mean, Cinema Joe gave it a half a star, and I don't think I've ever seen him give anything a half a star in my life.
Yeah.
So, yeesh. What are you drinking?
And then I'm drinking St. Vrain Triple Ale, Left Hand Brewing Company. Sponsor us, please.
Yeah, sponsor. All right, I will go next. I have seen 6 movies. So I started off after our whole ordeal with the animated movies. I watched the movie Eternity in a Day, which is a Greek film, foreign film about a writer, a poet who is dying, and on his last day before he admits himself into hospital, he rescues a young Albanian immigrant from potential captivity, and it's about like the time the two spend together and his retrospection on his own life and all this kind of stuff. It was very, very, very good. Released back in the 90s, is part of a thing that I'm doing on TikTok that is the top 250 filter on TikTok. I am like having it generate a movie, and then if I haven't seen it, I'll go watch it and review it. And if I have seen it, I'll just review it on the TikTok. So that's out. The second episode is going to be Parasite, so that's going to be a good one.
Have you seen Parasite before?
Nope, I have not. Shockingly. And then I got my first Criterion Collection film, which was Mean Streets, the Martin Scorsese film. Hadn't seen it before, watched it. I loved it. It was really great. 4-star movie for me. And then I sat down with M to watch Brave for the first time, which was good. Very, very good.
Like 3 weeks too late?
Yeah, I guess. And then obviously on Thanksgiving Eve, directly after, I watched 3 movies in one day, by the way. Mean Streets in the morning, and then Brave in the evening, and then immediately after that we put on Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because it was Thanksgiving Eve. And that's a great movie too. And then follow that up with yesterday I watched Dune Part 2 because I got the Steelbook for Dune Part 2, and then Good Will Hunting as well. So, which are 2 5-star movies for me. So I was kind of on a run of really, really excellent films. So, but yeah, that's what I've seen. And I'm drinking. I have a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar today.
Oh, yes. Yes. Man after my own heart.
Yes, sir. Although I do want to shout out a brand that I want you guys to try, because we've been talking about Olipop and like all of these kind of things. There's a new one that I saw called, I think it's Surf Sip or Sunsip. Yeah, Sunsip from Health Aid. Which is like if you're unfamiliar, is the kombucha brand.
Oh, okay.
I tried the lemon lime and the raspberry lemonade flavors, and they are both absolutely phenomenal. Like blew Olipop out of the water. So give those a try if you can find them at Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart. Okay.
Same spot where you can get Olipops. It's literally the last time I went to Walmart was the first time I saw them. In the same section. They've got lemon lime, raspberry lemonade, cherry cola, strawberry vanilla, root beer, and peach flavors. And I can vouch for the first 2.
Nice.
And that's what I got.
Nice.
Connor, you're up.
All right. So, it's been a bit more of a quiet week for me. Only seen 6 movies. Only 4 in one day. Not to one up you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Watched Full Metal Jacket.
Right.
Because it was on my watch list. That was great. I love the duality of it. The split between like the training camp and the Vietnam. How they're just completely opposite ends of the spectrum. How the boot camp is so by the numbers, so organized, and the Vietnam is just utter chaos. I thought it was just perfectly represented in how it was just even shot. Then I saw Come and See, which is just
that's the war one, right?
Yeah, it was. I believe it was the top-rated movie on Letterboxd for ever. Most devastating movie I've ever seen.
Interesting.
I saw a lot of people. Everyone said like the barn scene is going to haunt you, and that's underselling it.
Jesus.
It's truly haunting. Then took it a bit lighter. I watched Your Monster. The review's out now. Really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa Barrera, great in it. Review, like I just said, is out. Then I watched Transformers 1.
Oh.
Because I just really wanted to. And let me tell you, first half of the movie, it's all right. Pretty, by the books. Second half, it's whatever. Second half of the movie, I was fucking on the edge of my seat. Holy shit. Chris Hemsworth and Brian Tyree Henry fucking injected into my veins.
Dude, I gotta say that the Megatron descent is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, it makes so much sense. Mm-hmm. It's like, I get it. From the get-go, I understand it. And that's incredible.
Yeah. Make 10 more of these. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I will watch them.
No.
And then yesterday, today's the 30th. Yesterday, I went over to my grandma's house. We made some gingerbread houses. I'm not going to talk about how that went because, spoiler alert, I fucking suck at making gingerbread houses.
Is this a new revelation for you?
Yeah. Tried to build it. Walls caved in. Whole thing caved in. I was about to, don't ask me to build a house. But while we were making those, we put on The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Oh, nice.
Maybe my favorite of the Rankin Bass Christmas movies. And then we put on The Polar Express right after.
Ew.
Which I do have.
Why would you sully that experience with The Polar Express?
I have a sticker of a golden
Polar
ticket.
Express is not as bad as you say it
The
is.
Polar Express is the worst Christmas movie I think I've ever seen. I hate it. I hate it so much.
It's cute. It's just so ugly.
It is uncanny valley levels of animation.
Yeah.
I'm being stared at now. I said Polar Express is bad, and I just see a door open in my office.
The thing you said that magic words. No, I have a bad relationship with that movie because the fucking nerdy kid. Everyone growing up, everyone used to say, "Oh, look, that's Connor," and I would be like, "Oh, stop! Stop!
Oh no!"
And
Hey
so
guys! Hey guys!
Yeah.
Did you
Hey,
act like
you
this?
know? Oh God!
It's like, hey, you guys want me to fucking kill myself? 'Cause I'll do it.
I'll jump on this train right now.
Yeah, fucking throw myself in front of the Polar Express. No, but my cross-country coach used to look exactly like the conductor. Talk like him, too. So
Tom Hanks.
yeah. Well, no. Like, obviously Tom Hanks, but like his actual character. With
Yeah,
mustache
right. The
and
character.
everything. But yes, but he sounded like Tom Hanks, yes.
Well, didn't Tom Hanks play like 3 or 4
17
characters?
characters.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and that didn't
He played
so
everyone.
Yeah, he was the conductor or the conductor guy, and then he was also that homeless guy up top.
He played
It's
everyone.
like
And then he played.
It's like what
I think he
happens when
played
you
Santa
have-
too. He voiced Santa too. I think.
Let's see.
it was like they were putting on a middle school production of a play, and they were like, "Yeah, we ran out of cast, so we just had Tom Hanks play 18 different background
He
characters."
played Hero Boy, Father, Conductor, Hobo, Scrooge, and Santa Claus.
Why? All right. Anyway, I don't want to talk about the Polar Express.
No. And I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi.
We could talk about B movie. Did you
No!
Did you tell the audience that you went to the that flea market?
Yeah, the one I went to today also had the B movie. I just can't escape it. It's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. Yeah, everywhere I go to look at movies, it's just there. Anyways, all right. So that's what we've been watching lately. Before we get into this draft, Connor, you said you had some stuff that's pissing your gears.
Oh, yes, I do.
All right.
So, first things first. So Wicked came out. And I don't know if you guys have seen, or if you guys have been on Twitter much. People are just
Sort of.
recording the movie and posting it online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I've actually
which-
seen that. Yeah,
First off, don't. I don't care.
No.
I don't care if you've been waiting your whole life to see this movie. Don't take your fucking phone out at the movie theater. Second, it brought up the whole discourse around like just theater etiquette, and people have just completely lost their minds when it comes to what they think they're allowed to do at a movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
Like people will have full on conversations. They're like sending emails.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
I don't get it. Like, I mean, I understand why, because we live in an era now where streaming and sitting on the couch and watching any movie you want is so the norm.
Yeah.
That like those behaviors have now carried over. But like, honestly, I think we should have, if you're going to go to the movie theater, if it's your first time going to a theater, like you should get a theater card and they should put you through a 15-minute training of like, hey guys,
like
here's
laser
what
tag.
you fucking don't do. And then send you into the movie. Like they bring like groups of 10 into a back room and they lecture you about what not to do in a theater. And like, okay, you have now graduated. Here is your movie card. You can now see the movie, and they send you away.
It's like the rides at amusement parks. It's like, please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Please do not take out your cell phone.
Yeah,
because obviously the screen, right? And like the warnings on the screen, obviously no one cares about anymore. So that, I mean, next best thing, put them in a room and make them sit through a lecture. For 15 minutes or whatever.
I think, you know how concerts have like snipers, or like sporting events.
Where are you going with this?
Don't have actual snipers, but
phone snipers,
water guns. Phone snipers. But, you know, the technology is probably advanced to the point where we probably have the ability to make phones obsolete in a room. Just, like, cut off the Wi-Fi, kill the service. If you physically...
You know what they could do?
What?
It's like Squid Game it. Two options. Squid Game it. So it's like, if they see you pull out your phone, bam!
Shoot you on the spot.
Or they just have an attendant standing there, like watching, and it's the second they see someone pull out their phone, they just pause the movie. They say, "All right, we're just gonna wait till you're done."
Or they should it should be like a Planet.
It's just like public shunning.
Yeah,
well, it should be like a Planet Fitness, like a lunk alarm, but like they do like a spotlight on the chair. It's like this person has their phone out.
Just make it even more obnoxious.
Yeah, just do something, because there's
that does
lost the plot.
Yeah, that does remind me. I can't believe I completely forgot about this, but since we're talking about it, when I went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine, you know how they did that funny phone thing, like Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds did that funny phone thing, like keep your phones. I wasn't sure. I saw somebody a couple of rows in front of me actually pulled out their phone and recorded that. Like the irony.
Oh my god.
I feel like people should, like, someone should just be allowed to come up and punch you in the face. Like after that.
It's like Purge style. There's no laws when you enter the movie theater. If you want to murder someone over their phone use, go right ahead.
Well, you know what they should do? There should be there should be like after that, like they say, hey, turn off your phones, like put it on silent, do not disturb, whatever. And then right at the bottom say, if we see you with your phone on, Mike Tyson's coming out to punch you in the face. And then if someone has their phone on, you punch him in the face. It's like, hey, we warned you.
You signed a waiver.
By buying the ticket, you agreed to this.
Yes.
But in all seriousness, it's just like, come on. You could sit there for like 90 minutes, 2 hours. Just be engaged with the movie.
Honestly.
The other thing that really pissed me off. Remember the whole strikes that happened a year ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the big things was protections against AI. And it came out a couple days ago through The Atlantic that more than 139,000 film and TV scripts have been used to train AI including 616 episodes of The Simpsons, all episodes of The Wire, Sopranos, and Breaking Bad, and every film nominated for Best Picture from 1950 to 2016. What the fuck was the point of the strikes?
Yeah. No, it's anything for these studios to save a quick buck. Am I right?
You what's so discouraging? It's like you had your TikTok about it too with Ridley Scott saying how he wants to make a movie, an animated movie, and use AI for visual effects. And it's like,
why?
And James Cameron
sucks.
just joined, or he had recently joined like the board of directors of a AI company, and
Yeah.
it's like, I guess this is just it.
Yeah.
I
mean,
hope
it was
you guys-
always going to be. I think that, the protections in the union ensure that the writers have the ability to create scripts. Like, studios can't just like be like, hey, we made this script and we're going to make a movie out of it because AI did it. I don't think that they can do that now. But I mean, they're basically, I don't know, they're going to be able to rewrite whatever the fuck they want, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all whack, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's just, I hope you guys loved everything that already came out because it's gonna get bleak.
Speaking of AI, I just remembered this. Have you guys seen the AI upscaling photo?
Oh, from I Love Lucy?
Yes. What was that, like a DVD set that they released?
Yeah, it was like the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There was like old seasons of I Love Lucy. And someone shared a screenshot of like a scene a scene from the AI. All right, here. I'm going to share it. I'm going to share my screen. I got it. It was a still.
Yeah, I don't know why I looked
share
it
it.
up on
Obviously,
my phone. No one could see that.
yeah, so here, let me share my screen and we will get this up for. Okay. Do you see this? You see this? Yes. All right, so this is what it looked like originally. This is the original. It looks good, right? It
Perfectly
doesn't
fine.
look anything.
I mean, for the
perfectly
time,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, perfectly fine. Well, this is what they did to it now.
Nice.
And do you notice?
You notice
The horrendous faces, the absolute nightmare fuel in the back.
That's like literally, that's so scary. That's like
It
fucking,
is.
like a horror movie.
It is. It's disgusting, and this is what we fucking deal with nowadays. It's like I don't know, man. It's gross. If you haven't had a chance to look it up, go take a look because it is disgusting. But anyways, that's where we're headed. Apparently, there was some AI upscaling used in Gladiator 2. I think it is in the background of the Coliseum.
Yeah, did you hear that? Did you see what the cinematographer was saying about Ridley Scott? He was just like,
Yeah, I'm
he's
not
getting
surprised.
super fucking lazy.
I'm not
Just like,
surprised.
Let's get this shit done.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, now I'm. You know what? I take it back. I'm starting to take the historian side of the whole fight because really Scott doesn't care.
Yeah, no, he's like, I'm just making a fucking movie, man. I'm
It's like
8 cameras, get them out in post. I don't give a fuck. I'm making this movie.
Sharks in the arena? Fuck it.
Fuck it. I'm sure they were there.
Put the boom pole in his mouth. We will edit it out in post.
Who fucking cares? It's fine.
All right. Anyways, we gotta do this draft. All right. So, is there anything else anyone wanted to touch on before we do this?
Nah. Should probably get going on this draft.
All right, so the way that this is going to work is a bit different from our other drafts, and I want to give credit, at least on my end, to the Big Picture podcast because I love the way that they do their drafts, and so we're modeling after them. So we have, like I said, November releases from 2024 to 2010, and we've got different categories for how we have to organize them. We got your action movies, your comedy movies, blockbusters, which are anything that made over $100 million domestically, Oscar winners, the misunderstood category, which is a movie that is under 60% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a wild card, which is kind of, I mean, it's any movie that you want that really doesn't fit in any of these categories, or is a repeat of a category that, whatever. So those are the categories that we have to work with to fill out our draft. Now, Connor, let's see who's going to go first.
Let's do it the same way as always. Whoever wins gets to pick their spot.
Okay.
And we're off.
And we're off. And Connor comes out in a hot lead, but Sam's close. Sam.
Here comes
Batman Sam, or Batman me. Oh, yeah.
Aaron wins.
I won. I didn't even realize I was Batman Duck.
Where do you want to pick, Aaron?
I'll take number 1.
All right, Aaron is picking number 1. Me versus Sam.
All right, and
I feel like
off. Sam has a very
Aaron
tight lead. Connor
goes
right
first.
behind him. I do. I don't know why. Oh,
of course.
Connor shooting ahead, and he takes it.
I always get fucked over.
No, because you know what? I actually want to go last.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
He also wanted to go
last. Yeah, because it's a snake draft, so.
Exactly. I want the back-to-back picks.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
so,
whatever.
we have a big board in front of us of a lot of movies. Obviously not every single movie that released in November, but the notable ones. The ones that are actually going to really factor into this draft. So, I have the first pick, and it's kind of a tough one because there's a lot of really great movies, but we were talking about this earlier, and there's not a lot of comedies on this list. So I might take a comedy first.
Did you go over the
Categories?
Yes.
Yeah.
That categories, yes, I did.
Okay, I was not paying attention. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't worry. I was.
Yes. I did. No. Let's see. Do I want to do? No, I don't. All right. I think I am going to go with. You know what? I'm just going to go with a blockbuster, I think. And I'm going to go with a movie off the rip. I'm going to go with my blockbuster category. And I'm going to take Interstellar first.
Ooh.
In my blockbuster.
Yeah, that was my pick. I was going to go with that one as my first one, so.
We're going to bump that font up.
Yeah, Interstellar off the board.
All right.
Yeah, I like that pick. I mean, and it's a blockbuster, and it's not part of a franchise, which I love too. It's not a franchise. A lot of these movies that are quote unquote blockbusters are part of a franchise. So I like grabbing a pick that isn't one of those. All right, Sam, you are up.
Yeah. I was going to take Interstellar as my first pick, but now I can't.
What can I say?
Damn.
Sorry.
Wow.
That's how I feel about that. I think I'm also going to go with a blockbuster. I just don't have a lot on my list that I want to take. So I'd rather get this one out and over with first. And I'm gonna go with Lincoln.
Oh, damn it!
You said for
That's
your
a
blockbuster?
great pick.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
blockbuster too is a great snag.
Oof.
Okay, as I've said on this podcast multiple times, Daniel Day-Lewis is one of my top my favorite actors. So,
man, I did not think that was going to go. I was hoping that would fall to me under Oscar winner. Shit.
I was going between that one, between Oscar winner and Blockbuster, but
yeah. I mean, obviously, great movie. Daniel Day-Lewis is one of the greatest actors, if not the single greatest actor of all time. So,
all right. So
wonderful pick, Connor. 2 in a row here.
So this is why I wanted to, and I think I'm going to go off the board a bit, because
off the board.
Also,
did we
or
miss
not
one?
like no. Like you guys just did blockbusters. I'm going to go kind of the other direction. The misunderstood category is, as you would expect, pretty bad. However,
yes,
there's some that, I mean, most of these I haven't seen.
Yep.
Because I just didn't even bother. Mm-hmm. But one of them I have seen, and I actually enjoyed a decent amount. But you know what? After talking it up, I think I actually might just hold off on it.
Okay.
Because there's no point in blowing that pick right now.
Okay.
Because I don't think you guys, and if you can't tell, I am stalling.
That's okay. We vamp for time.
Thank you for stalling for me, too.
Yeah. Well, I got to make another pick after this as well.
Yeah, you got to kind of line them up a little bit.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a comedy off the board.
Oh.
And I'm going to take Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, I
That's
almost went
pick.
Jojo Rabbit on comedy. Almost. But I haven't seen Jojo Rabbit, so I don't know. I didn't feel comfortable doing that.
No, it's very funny. It's one of
Taika Waititi.
It's one of his best.
And he actually has a few on this list. I mean, aside from Jojo Rabbit, you've also got Thor Ragnarok and Next Goal Wins on this list.
Yeah. I wonder what categories they fall under. I think, man, there's some good ones. Obviously,
there are some really great ones.
Barely scratched the surface. I think I will take. For my
stall for time.
Stall.
Where is it? Hold on, where is it? What year was it?
So Jojo Rabbit, really great film.
That you
Next Goal
seen.
Wins, eligible for the misunderstood categories. So quite a gambit, or quite a wide-ranging Taika
So I'm
scale
going to
here.
take, for my blockbuster, I'm going to take The Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Wow.
That's
pick.
out
of nowhere.
That is a good pick.
Good pick. I mean, that's very surprising, but good pick. Which year was that?
2013.
2013. That's a good pick. I mean, $424 million domestic. That's a huge number. So.
Oh yeah. So now let me just take them off my board and let you guys dictate what comes back to me.
Yeah. All right, Sam,
Yeah,
you are up.
No, Blockbuster's done.
The blockbuster category has been filled out.
Now, I want to get... I don't know. Should I go that one or should I go that one?
Catching Fire, too. I just want to say, it reminds me, when we first saw... Because my family actually went and saw, I think, the original Hunger Games in theaters, which was one of the few movies that we actually went out to go see. My dad could not stop calling Katniss Catnip Evergreen. And my dad is famously in our family really terrible with names. So it was pretty on brand for him, but Catnip Evergreen will always live in my memory. Also, I remember Sam, your family and my family went out to see a Hunger Games movie.
I think so. I think it was last.
We did.
I think it was part 2. I think it was.
It was probably Mockingjay Part 2. We did go and see together in the theaters.
No, it was that because I remember your reaction to when Katniss voted yes to the Hunger Games.
Yeah,
You
I
were
don't
like
remember
fucking
my
shocked.
reaction.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those like core memories that just sticks in your mind.
Apparently. I remember going to the 99 beforehand. That's what I remember.
Yeah, it was at Eastfield, right?
Yeah, I
99
think so.
in Eastfield, and then we went to the movies.
Rip.
All right,
Rip that.
This is some elite
Rip that
vamping.
theater. Yeah, rip that theater, because that theater is so gone. Like, it not only is that theater gone, but like when it was being closed, someone vandalized the shit out of the theater and like sliced up all the screens.
Jeez.
It was so bad.
I remember where that place used to be packed.
Yeah, well, as Connor remembers, the last few times we went to it in college, it was empty. And this was pre-COVID, and it was empty.
Empty.
I mean, we went and saw Halloween 2018 in theaters in the evening on a weekend. It's like me, Connor, and a group of our friends, like all of our roommates and stuff like that. And literally, we were the only ones in the theater. It was like a group of 8 of us, and we were the only ones in the theater on like a Saturday night or a Friday night to go see Halloween 2018. It was wild. I mean, that theater was just dead.
Yeah, I was fucking up. It was absurd.
Yeah. All right, Sam.
All right, thanks.
Well, you have your pick.
Yeah, thanks for stalling, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I think I'm going to throw my wild card in here this early.
Wow, an early wild card.
Yeah.
Damn, we don't even know what that
that's-
means yet.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I'm gonna do Knives Out.
Ooh, that's a good
you know,
one.
I like that as a wild card pick.
I had that circled as my wild card pick too.
That's a good
I'm gonna do
wild card.
Knives Out.
Obviously, great movie, not an action or a comedy, and did not qualify because it did not get a theatrical release for the blockbuster category. So that's a really, really good pick. I like that a lot. And honestly, that's a movie too. When I think of Knives Out, it's like one of those films that's it kind of restored my and this doesn't happen often. It restored my enjoyment of Rian Johnson, because like he did Last Jedi, and I didn't like Last Jedi as a Star Wars movie. And so because of that, I was kind of soured on Rian Johnson. But Knives Out came out, and it's like, oh, this is phenomenal. I love this. It was really interesting. It was also my first introduction to anything Ana de Armas has ever done. So we have that to thank for that as well. And obviously, Daniel Craig is incredible. So,
Yeah.
all right. I need a pick. I'm not really sure where I want to go with this.
You need
so
two
I got
picks.
I got 2 picks in a row, and I'm really. I have a question
Go for it.
for you guys. With the misunderstood category, I know we have the qualifier that it's under 60% on Rotten Tomatoes. So obviously it's like a movie that we enjoy that the general public or the critics didn't like.
Correct. That's how I'm taking it as.
Yes. Would you count it if we flipped it?
What do you mean?
So it was like a movie that everyone likes that you don't like, or that was well received that you don't like.
I think misunderstood can mean those two things.
The only thing is we were under the assumption of one thing, and to change now is
Okay.
to change the entire board.
Totally get that. Because if that was the case, then I would probably pick Bohemian Rhapsody. Because fuck that movie. Or
Yeah,
Green
but
Book.
I truly don't think anyone liked that movie.
Hey, Green Book and Bohemian both won Oscars.
Yeah, and I think everyone agrees that they shouldn't.
Yeah, fair enough. I think, you know what? I think for the first one, I am going to go comedy as well. And I'm going to go with a bit of an underrated comedy from one of my favorite movies from last year, actually.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it down.
Yeah, it's The Holdovers. It's got to be. I'm looking at this board of comedies, and there's not a ton here, which makes The Holdovers kind of a prime position. And it is funny. I mean, Paul Giamatti is impressively funny in it. And Dominic Sessa, I mean, I'm here for the Sessa Renaissance, the Sessa-nance, if you will. The Sessa-nance,
if you will.
Is just incredible movie. I'm so happy that Paul Giamatti won best. He won Best Actor, right? I'm not saying that before or Best Supporting. What was it? Who won?
Robert Downey
No.
Jr.
Oh no, Robert Downey Jr. won, but Divine Joy Randolph won Best Supporting.
He got nominated.
He won the Golden Globe. That's right. He won the Golden Globe in comedy. But I just love that movie so much. It's just great. All right, I need another pick. I'm looking at my board here. I still need an action movie, and I still need an Oscar winner. But there's a few of those out there still.
Yep.
I think this is where I'm going to do my Misunderstood. Because I do have a pick for Misunderstood, and I don't think it's going to be anything that you guys have seen.
I hope not.
Or no, or would pick. And that's going to be Burlesque.
Whew.
Burlesque is a good one. I like Burlesque. It is obviously not very well liked. It's only got a 37% on Rotten Tomatoes, but there was something about that movie. I saw it when I was younger. It's kind of a risque movie, but Christina Aguilera is pretty solid. Very good singing. Cher, phenomenal. Absolutely loved the music in it. So I'm rocking with Burlesque.
It's a 4.6 out of 5 on Google reviews.
Well, I'm not shocked because Google reviews will make every. If you look up any movie on Google reviews, guaranteed they have a 4-star. Unless it's an all-timer. Unless it's an all-time stinker like Megalopolis.
Movie 43 has a 3.6.
Wow.
That's how you know it's ass.
Let's see. Megalopolis currently holds a 2.1. 2.1.
I was looking up Star Wars Last Jedi.
Oh, God. Jack and Jill.
2.2. Holy shit.
Yikes. Hey. Jack and Jill, which is the lowest rated movie on the big board with a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes, has a 3.4 on Google reviews.
Listen, I've seen that movie more times than probably any movie on this list.
That's did you see that movie in theaters? Tell me
No,
you
I
didn't
did
see
not.
that movie in theaters. Thank God.
Maybe Call Me by Your Name.
I mean,
I feel like before we remove, oh my God.
Whoa.
Before we reviewed it, I thought I saw it like 4 times. So maybe Call Me by Your Name is 1.
Okay.
Jack and Jill 2.
That's such a weird duo. What a terrible back to back. What a double feature.
I don't pick them well.
No. All right, Sam,
All right,
you have a
my
pick
turn.
here.
Yeah, I'm going between 2 that I don't know how long they're going to be around still. But I think I'm going to go with my action.
Okay.
So the first action that I got.
Yep.
And
there's some good ones on the board here.
there's some good ones, and there's only one that I can see that I've seen that I've given the highest rating to. I'm so sorry, Connor.
Don't do it.
I don't know if this one's on your list, but I'm taking Godzilla -1.
It was.
God damn it.
Oh. It's a good pick.
Yeah, it's a great fucking pick.
out of nowhere. out of nowhere with very little budget, won Best Visual Effects at the Oscars last year.
God damn it.
It's a very, very
I was
solid
standing
pick.
on the table for that movie too.
You were.
And you fucking did that to me.
I stole it right from under you.
You took
Or I didn't. Sam did.
Slip
but it's
through
fine.
your grippers.
It wasn't gonna slip through again. I literally had to like on my big board. I had it cut and paste, or I had it copied and ready to be pasted. Oh man,
That's funny. I thought you were going to take Creed too. I honestly thought that Creed was coming off the board.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, how about that? Well,
I will put a
you
pin
know
in
what?
it.
It's my turn. I guess Aaron played my hand for me. No, okay. Shit. I think this is the first draft we've done where now I'm flustered. Normally,
Yeah.
like you guys are getting picks stolen. This is the first time it's me. I'm actually going to do. All right, so I have my comedy blockbuster. I'm actually going to. Wait, where was it? Oh wait, I just. No, hold on. Shut up. Oh yes, I could do it. Okay, so I'm gonna take for my action. I'm gonna take Creed.
Okay.
Best Rocky franchise movie out there. Fight with a wall about it.
Now, this is the original Creed, correct?
Yep.
What year was
That, my friend,
It's
was
2015.
2015. Yes.
Creed is one of my favorite movies, period. Let alone, I still listen to the soundtrack at the gym. And I had to make sure I could do this. But I'm taking for my Oscar winner, Skyfall.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
that's
pick.
an interesting
That's a good
pick.
That was on my list.
It's a
for
very,
Oscar
very
winner.
interesting pick.
I wanted to take it for action, because I think it's probably I can't do Casino Royale because it's before our criteria, but Skyfall is probably my favorite of the Daniel Craig Bonds, and it's funny how much Daniel Craig we're gonna get on the list. Yeah, Skyfall rocks. The Skyfall song, which won the Oscar, fucking rules too. So
Yeah. And also, Connor, your board here is 3 out of 4 blockbusters.
yeah, it's like I have a
Including 2 mega blockbusters here with 304 million for Skyfall
It's like kind of like I had a plan.
and then Catching Fire. He's just trying to make the most money.
Exactly. The guy who hates the box office the most is
Is really going for the box office award.
Go ahead. Ruin my day some more.
All
All right, Sam.
So now I think it's time for my Oscar winner pick. Now this one's a tough one. There's plenty of ones that I could pick.
Yeah.
However, one is obviously I'm gonna pick it. So I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah. One is my pick.
And I shall pick it.
And I will announce it right now after I talk about it for a second.
Don't worry, Connor. I'm not gonna steal what I think you're gonna pick.
You have no idea what I'm going to pick.
Oh, no, I don't. But I'm gonna pick Arrival for my Oscar winner.
That's a good one.
Good pick. It's a good pick. It's a good
I
pick.
should have known too that was you would have taken Arrival at some point, because when we were going through trying to figure out which ones won Oscars, you were like, "Wait, Arrival."
Yeah,
Where's
I
Arrival?
was just saying.
It's 100%. All right, and so that Arrival. I haven't seen Arrival. It's another movie that I just have not seen. I know. I see your look. I see Connor. I see your look, and you, listener. I see your look through the screen. It's incredible. I know. But I have not seen it, and I will eventually. I will. It was a movie too that my parents saw before I did. They were like, it was like 6 months ago. They texted me. It's like, hey, we just saw a really great movie. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Arrival. I was like, wow, even they got to it before me. They never watch movies.
Welp, we might run into a slight problem.
Why's
Oh
that?
God.
When was Arrival released? September 2nd, 2016.
Arrival was a limited release in September 2016. It had a wide release, I believe.
Did it? Okay. I wasn't
me
sure
see.
which one.
I used Box Office Mojo for all of
so
these
IMDb
films.
says the release date was November 11th.
Yes, so that was definitely the wide.
Oh, it was just
Let
Venice
me-
film. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good.
Yep.
We're good.
Yep,
Venice
November
film.
11th,
Sorry.
U.S.
I saw September.
Crisis
And I'm like,
averted.
seriously?
Crisis averted.
All right. Well, that's good for me. So
All right, it is my turn now. And
is
I've
your
got a
turn.
couple categories here to fill out. I got an action category, which I really kind of think I got to take here. And like you were saying, or like we've been saying, there's not a ton here in action that really work. But there is one, I think, that I can take still. There's actually two that I've got my eye on. It's just more about what I enjoy more. And I think I want to avoid as much as possible a certain mega franchise. So I'm not going to take that one.
I have no idea what you could be referring to.
I know which one. Yeah, I had no idea.
I wonder. But I am going to take kind of an underrated action movie, or like unthought about. And it's animated on top of it.
Okay.
And it's
okay.
Big Hero 6.
Nice.
Oh, good
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah. I love Big Hero 6. I just bought the Blu-ray for Big Hero 6. Great film. Really, really awesome. We talked about it when we did the animated tier list. Was it Disney animated?
Yes.
Yes, Disney animated tier list. I mean, Big Hero 6 is just phenomenal. It's bold. It tells a very mature story.
Mature.
It literally kills off the main character's brother in the first, 15 minutes of the movie, or whatever it is.
It's very bold.
Very bold. And then there's just a lot of really good action in it. For a Disney animated movie, they really hit on that one. So, Big Hero 6 is my action. And that leaves me with Oscar winner, and then my wild card. And so I have a lot of options in Oscar winner. A lot more than I was expecting. But there's one to me. There's a couple to me that really stand out. There's three in particular that really, really stand out to me. One of them we did a review on the podcast. And then two of them are from the same year. But one of them has a person that I don't like.
Fair.
But also the person that I really do like.
Exactly. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't like The Rock either.
But the other one from that year is potentially one of the best films of the decade. So I think oh man, this is tough. Oh, but that one also has a problematic person. I'm gonna go with this one. It is potentially the best movie of the decade. It's 12 Years a Slave as my Oscar winner.
Okay.
Could have gone Dallas Buyers Club, which was my other option. Also was thinking about Call Me by Your Name, which was the other option.
We know.
Yeah. But 12 Years a Slave is just incredible. It's just a phenomenal movie. I really love it. So that's my pick there.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, Sam. That brings us back to you.
Yeah,
And
back
you've
to
got
me. I've got
two
comedy
categories.
Yeah, I've got comedy left and the misunderstood category left. Both, I think I can squeeze by with my picks. I hope, if Connor doesn't screw me over.
There's enough where I feel like you'll be fine.
I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with comedy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wreck it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with Wreck-It Ralph.
A little Wreck-It Ralph action. I wasn't
Yes.
even thinking about that one. That's a good pick.
Some Wreck-It Ralph.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
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 All right. So,
All right, Connor.
so I have Misunderstood and Wild Card left. I can't believe I was almost going to take my Misunderstood first. That would have been.
Yeah, I know. No one
That would
grabbed
have been.
that would have been an all-time
That would have
fumble.
been like Patriots level drafting.
Nice.
I mean, it really doesn't matter which order I take them at this point.
But give us some time to talk about each one.
Yeah, no, of course. I need to take Wreck-It Ralph off the board.
Oh man, that's off my
God
big
damn
board.
it. I gotta take Big Hero 6 off the board though. That's it. God damn it. I'm gonna take you off the board. You know,
It's just pulling things off the board. There's a lot of really good picks still in it,
Yeah.
though. There's some really underrated stuff.
I think I might take the actual best movie of the decade with my wild card pick. Right? Yeah, no one took it. I'm going to take Parasite as my wild card.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that was. I was debating.
I spelled
taking
that wrong.
Parasite.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna take. I thought you were gonna take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 12 Years a Slave. I mean, it's just an absolutely phenomenal film. I mean, Parasite is incredible as well. So it's not
once you
like,
watch it, you'll be good.
Yeah, I also haven't seen it, so I try not to pick movies I have not seen.
Remember, oh man, how early ago was it, or long ago was it when we were talking about like the lies, the movies that we lied about, and I was like, yeah, Parasite was the
Oh,
movie I
yeah.
lied about the most, and just be like, oh no, I've seen it.
Yeah,
But then I saw it,
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, I was missing out.
I get
I
it.
get it now.
I understand
I'm
now.
class conscious now.
It's like it's like all the numbers flashing across the screen. You're like, whoa, the numbers.
I transcended.
Numbers base. The numbers base.
All right.
What do they mean?
So I only need my Misunderstood. And I feel like that's what Sam was referring to when he didn't want me to take what his pick was.
I'm looking at this board too.
I think I
and
know
I'm
which one.
really
it is.
trying to think which one. I mean, there's one. There's maybe two.
There's two I think it could be.
I don't know, man.
I have
What-
three. I have three that I can go
Okay,
with.
then it really doesn't matter.
There's no. I'm looking at this board though. I'm like, what could they be looking at? I mean, there's maybe three.
So
I don't know.
So I'm just gonna run down my thought process because I mean, me and Sam are the only ones who need them. So 2021, I took off some years that I just didn't even bother looking at. 2021, we have Eternals, whatever.
Okay, so that was one of the ones I thought maybe you could
Midway,
pull.
I don't remember what that is, so I'm not gonna take it.
It's
Yeah.
Daddy's Home 2. Never saw the first one. Never saw the second one. I think there's a third one. Guess what? Not seeing it.
No, there's not. Although that was another one that I thought maybe he could take.
I thought
that.
you would take
But
that.
also, Daddy's.
Because you liked them.
I was going to. Well, I don't mind the Daddy's Home movies. I particularly have a fondness for Daddy's Home 2 because I actually have a family member who was an extra
Exactly,
in that movie.
that was the point.
I think I've told
Yeah.
the story before.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I like Burlesque more, but I almost did take Daddy's Home 2. So maybe it'll come back up in the wild card. Who knows?
That would be a fucking fumble and a half.
That would be like open air, just running to the end zone and then just dropping the ball as you cross the
that's
end line.
You have a breakaway. You're about to dunk it, and you just trip.
Yeah,
And the ball.
pull a JaVale
It's a
McGee.
Sam Decker. You're about to dunk it. You slip, and the ball just goes off your forehead. So what I think Sam was going down to was Immortals maybe Red Dawn and Justice League.
See, that's the one that I'm really thinking.
I think Justice.
Are you trying to fuck me over right now?
Actually, that's actually my sole purpose right now because these movies are bad.
Hey, yeah.
These movies are bad.
I think Justice League is actually bad though. Like, there's not a ton redeemable about it. So I'm good leaving that one out. I just want to make sure I get the details right about the movie I will take though, because I do think it's the one you're gonna take.
Old Boy.
Red one.
Yeah, I'm taking Red
Dumb
one.
and Dumber 2. Wish.
Yeah, no. I was a big Greek mythology fan growing up. And it was a movie I haven't seen, but it's got one of Sam's favorite actors in it, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take Immortals.
I mean, that was one of the three that I was thinking about, so
I figured.
I know nothing about Immortals, so
it's not bad.
Hey,
it's not bad.
There it is.
It's not bad.
misunderstood.
Exactly. Yeah. Henry Cavill
It's
is
not bad.
Theseus. Mickey Rourke is
Theseus.
Yeah.
Luke Evans is Zeus. Could do worse.
Yeah, Kellen Lutz is Poseidon, yeah. So, they have some...
It's a good cast.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it is kind of misunderstood, so that's why it was on my list, but... Now
that would be the name of the category.
Exactly.
Heck yeah.
All right, Sam, you got to fill out your misunderstood.
All right. So now...
Let's see what it actually was.
So, the 3 was Immortals,
Okay.
Eternals,
No.
and Napoleon.
Oh,
Napoleon. I swear to God, if you pick Napoleon.
No.
So...
Little horny boy over there is going to be so happy. Horny Joaquin.
Yeah, so it was going between those two. I mean, I think I enjoyed Napoleon more than a lot of people.
I can't believe this.
I just I did appreciate the set pieces and everything like that. Ruff, ruff, ruff. But Eternals is I think the most underrated Marvel movie. I don't know why it got so much hate. I really enjoyed it.
I think it was just boring.
Okay.
I think it was great. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was just boring, man.
Listen,
it just sucks.
The casting was good. It was just like, by the end of it, half of them didn't even need to be there.
That's fair.
But so I'm gonna go Fantastic Beasts Crimes of Grindelwald.
Are you serious?
Wait, actually?
You for
Wait.
real?
Wait, what?
Oh, he hit us with
No.
hit us with the biggest curveball ever.
Huh? Wait. Whoa. Time out. That was out of left field. We were that was like we were up to bat in the bottom of the
We're
ninth.
playing a whole new sport.
And all of a sudden LeBron came out and dunked on me. Like what is happening?
What the fuck?
Explain.
I don't mind this, but it has a 36% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I like it. I actually really enjoy the Fantastic Beasts series. The first one's really good. Second one isn't as good as the first one, but it's still it's still watchable and really good. And then
Johnny Depp.
I feel catfished right now.
I haven't seen The Secrets of Dumbledore yet.
I feel completely catfished right now. Like I just showed up to a blind date and the person was not what they looked like on the internet. Like I got catfished. So what happened? I'm like whiplash here. He's like talking up Napoleon and Eternals.
Yeah, I was like,
and then was like, yeah, I'm going to take Fantastic Beasts. And then we were like, wait, really? And he didn't say anything. Not a word. He just looked at us. Oh, my God.
well, shit.
Oh,
Sam reminds
wow.
us, always keep your head on a
Wild.
swivel.
Yeah, I guess. All right, I gotta finish this out now. With my wild card. And I left the wild card to the end because I wanted to see what was available, but I wanted to do something that didn't qualify in like any of the other regions here. So, not an action, not really a comedy, not a blockbuster, not misunderstood, and not an Oscar winner. And so when I do that, it opens it up a little bit. And it really kind of it hones me in on two movies. But one movie in particular that is in my top 25 of movies I have ever seen. And I didn't take him in the last round, this particular actor, for a certain movie. But I am going to take it this round. I'm going with Lady Bird as my wild card. Should have won awards. Saoirse Ronan, fantastic. Greta Gerwig's great director. I love those kind of coming-of-age type movies. Timothée Chalamet is great in it. I mean, it's just one of the best coming-of-age movies. I could have taken About Time. I was considering About Time. I was also really considering The Edge of 17 because I love that movie too. But Lady Bird is one of my top 25 favorite movies I've ever seen, so I had to include it. But yeah, that's going to round it out for our draft. So let's just real quick recap our teams here. So my team, for action, I've got Big Hero 6. For comedy, I've got The Holdovers. For blockbuster, my number one pick was Interstellar. Oscar winner, 12 Years a Slave. Misunderstood, Burlesque. And wild card was Lady Bird. Sam, why don't you read off your team?
Yeah. For action, I have Godzilla -1. Connor.
I'll make a trade right now.
Comedy, I have.
I'll give you Immortals.
Well,
For Godzilla -1.
It's misunderstood.
Comedy, I have. I'm gonna wreck it. Wreck-It Ralph. Blockbuster, I have Lincoln. Oscar winner, Arrival. Misunderstood, I have Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald, which I'm gonna switch with Eternal. I'm just kidding. Double bamboozle.
God, double
and,
bamboozle.
And then wild card, I have Knives Out.
It would be funny if Sam just had like a tear going the entire time. Just really pull it out of left field. Like, no, I'm actually doing a whole different game than you guys.
So I have a question for you, Connor. Was Immortals the movie that you actually were the misunderstood movie? What was the movie you were going to take?
Honestly, at first I was like, do I take Jack and Jill just because it's a 3%? Just
that would have been hilarious.
And I was like, why would I do that?
Yeah,
because I was like, no, I actually kind of like Due Date as a movie.
Gotcha.
But then I was like, by the time we got around to it, I was like, how could I screw Sam?
Yeah,
would you actually have taken Immortals if it was there, or would you still have taken?
I actually probably would have.
Ooh, got you. I got you. Right back at you.
I got you.
All right, my action. I got Creed. For comedy, I got Jojo Rabbit. My blockbuster is The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. My Oscar winner is Skyfall, with my misunderstood movie being Immortals, Sam's favorite movie of all time. And my wild card is the best movie of the decade in Parasite.
No, all great tiers. I think each one of us actually did a really great job. And I just want to congratulate all of us, a little pat on the back. As a collective, and without talking about it prior, none of us took an MCU film. And there were quite a few on the list. I mean, you could have taken Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Eternals,
Thor Ragnarok was on my list for
that would have been a good blockbuster.
Action. That was a good for my action, yeah.
Doctor Strange was there. Like there were some Thor to the Dark World. If you wanted it. There were some really good ones, but I want to also highlight some of the other great movies that we left off. Everything from this month.
Yeah, we didn't touch this year.
Wicked, Moana 2, Real Pain. We didn't even touch this year at all. Last year, movies like... The Marvels as well was another Marvel movie that we didn't do. Priscilla, The Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbird and Snakes.
Nice.
Nice.
Saltburn. 2022, The Fabelmans. 2021, King Richard and Kanto and Drive My Car. 2019, movies like The Lighthouse and Ford v Ferrari and Frozen 2.
The Lighthouse was almost
and The Irishman.
My wild card.
If I had taken Parasite, that was probably going to be it.
If you had taken, I probably would have.
2018, we skipped out on Creed 2 and The Favorite and Green Book and Bohemian Rhapsody, which, I mean, thank God. 2017, Thor Ragnarok, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, which is one of my favorite films. Call Me By Your Name, not picked. Very surprising that Call Me By Your Name did not get picked. And Coco as well. 2016, Hacksaw Ridge. We didn't take a single movie from 2016. Hacksaw Ridge, Arrival. Never mind. We did take one. But we skipped out on Hacksaw Ridge, Moonlight, Manchester by the Sea, Moana, and The Edge of 17. And Doctor Strange. 2015, Brooklyn, Spectre, Mockingjay Part 2, all unpicked. 2014, The Theory of Everything, The Imitation Game, The Babadook, which I didn't know if Connor was going to take any horror. I was kind of surprised that you didn't go for any horror at all.
Again,
but
the Lighthouse
it was a pretty stacked draft. Yeah. And The Mockingjay Part 1. 2013, About Time, Dallas Buyers Club, and Old Boy USA version, the bad one. 2012, Wreck-It Ralph was taken. But movies like Silver Linings Playbook was not taken, which is kind of a surprise. 2011, no one wanted Hugo, The Muppets, or The Artist, but also no one wanted Happy Feet 2, Jack and Jill, J. Edgar, or Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. And then 2010, Megamind, 127 Hours, Tangled, Love and Other Drugs, and Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 1 were not
I'm surprised
taken.
no one took Tangled.
So lots of...
I
almost
did
did for my wild card.
Yeah,
but
I
had
too.
to. I'm sure that M is not going to be happy with me that I did not take Tangled, but it's okay. It's okay. If we had a second wild card, I would take Tangled.
Run another lap. And we're going to run...
Yeah, my head coach is... No.
Wild card number 2.
But yeah, no. So that's going to do it for this board, though, this draft. I don't know about you guys, but I thought it was a lot of fun. I like the kind of new way to do this almost. It was really kind of neat.
I agree.
And it worked. I thought it worked out pretty well. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you like what you listen to, leave a like, leave a rating, subscribe, follow us on your favorite podcast platform, and tell your friends. It helps us out a ton. It's the best way to know that we're doing a good job. This is episode 99. We are almost at a full century mark of episodes of the Filmbox podcast, official episodes of the Filmbox, which I just can't believe it. I mean, we've been doing this for a while. It's such a cool milestone. I mean, I saw a stat when we first started that it was only like, I think it was like 5% of podcasts even make it to like episode 20 or something like that. So I want to see if like how many like the percentage of podcasts that make it to 100 episodes. Here we go. Podcasting industry report. So the chance of reaching a milestone for 100 episodes is 6.42%. So we are in the top end of people. I mean, this has been a 2.5 year long dedication that we've made, and I love it. I've loved every second of it. I love talking movies with you guys. So here's to another 100. And yeah, if you like this and you want to see more of our work, go to our website, firstpicturehouse.com. Go to our Letterboxd. Follow us on those. Those will be in the show notes. You can go to our socials. We're decently active. I post every single day on TikTok, movie content every single day. So if you like movie content of all kinds, from news to movie reviews, like short form, to showing off my physical media collection, or watching movies I've never seen before and talking about them. I do every single day. I'm doing something. So check me out there. And yeah, I mean, that's going to do it for this episode. Connor, I know you've got some sticky notes for us. Why don't you hit us with it?
Yeah. You guys want to pick a number 1 through 9?
Yeah, I'll go with number 4.
I'll go with number 2.
All right, we're doing The Hunt for Red October and The Maltese Falcon.
Ooh.
Oh, very interesting. All right, and we will see you next time.
See you.